Okay, hi guys, how are you? So let's start with Marcia this session. It's her turn. Marcia, hi.
Hi, Azade. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, did you think about the topic? Do you have anything to say?
Yes,
Okay, go on.
yes.
Mhm.
What do you do to cheer yourself up when you feel down and depressed?
Yes, depressed. Marcia,
Depressed.
depressed. Yes, stress is
Yes.
unrest. Yes. Go on.
Uh, mm, I try to. I try to. Doesn't complaining about.
Marcia, focus.
I try to don't.
No. Don't is an imperative. When you're talking to me, you say, for example, don't go, don't leave, don't sit.
I try to. I try.
Say something positive. Say the thing that you want to do, the thing that you do.
When
No, just start with I try.
I try to I try to have view positive and
Positive
نگاه
view.
مثبت.
Positive view.
A positive view
Okay,
about
wait, just that is enough. I try to have a positive view. That is your sentence, okay? Now make it negative. Now make it negative.
I try to have not a positive view.
No.
Yes?
No. I try not to have a positive view.
I try.
Okay? Now, say your sentence again. This time, say what you originally wanted to say. What did you want to say at first? Say that one.
I usually try try to not
Try not to, or to not.
try.
You could say that too. Depends. Just go on.
I usually try to not
Go on.
not complaining.
No. See, Marzi, don't change it. You did it with the first one. I said that was correct. See, I try not to have. Okay, no ing, no s, no ed. So say it again. I try.
I usually try to not not complain.
Not what?
Combine.
What is combine?
Combine.
What is combine?
شکایت کرد.
Complain. Complain, Marcia.
Yes, complain. Sorry.
Okay. So say it again. Say it again. Say the sentence again.
I try to not complain.
Okay, wait. I try not to complain. I try to not complain. You can say both. Okay, because it's an infinitive. And in order to turn a positive infinitive to a negative one, you use not. You don't use don't, doesn't. You use not. So, I try not to complain.
I try not to complain about bad things, and I try to have a positive view about that happened.
No, Marcia. About that happened.
About that happening.
Very good. That happening or that event or that
went.
thing. If you cannot remember, just say
Okay.
that thing. Use thing.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what we do in Farsi. We say cheese. Okay, so say it again. I try to.
I try to have a positive view about that thing and that conditions and
No, that condition, no. That is singular, condition is singular. Go on.
But if happen but it is bad thing about me. I try to listen to music and
No. Say if a bad thing happens to me. You can say that. If a bad thing happens to me. If a bad thing happens to me. Okay, go on. I try to. I try to.
I try to listen to music and walk in the park and
Okay, Marzi, wait. What kind of music do you listen to when you want to distract yourself from the problem? Because when you say you try not to think about it, it means that you want to distract yourself. Distract yourself.
It depends.
Go on.
It depends. It depends when I have a mood. بد چی میشه؟
Bad
Low
mood.
mood.
Bad mood.
Bad mood. I have a bad
but
mood.
Marzi, you are in a mood. You don't have it. Okay. If I am in a bad mood. Okay. If I
am I'm a bad mood. I listen to.
Go on. You listen to what? Sad music.
Listen to yes, sad music. And traditional music.
Okay, so it's only that, right? When you listen to music, when you listen to music because you're depressed, it's because of a bad thing. So the only kind of music you listen to when you feel depressed is sad music, right?
Yes.
Do you listen to English
and
English music that is sad or Persian music?
No,
Persian.
No, Persian music.
Like who's your favorite sad singer?
Shajarian and his son.
His son, Homayun, you mean?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So you listen to these two when you feel down and depressed. Does that make you feel better, Mazia?
Yes. But sometimes I run in the park and I meditate and or sometimes I read a book.
But Marcia, when you're listening to this music, that's traditional Iranian music, which is, in your view, sad, like Shajarian's music, do you do it at the same time that you're running? Do you listen to it with your headphones on, or do you listen to it in your car or at home? Do you
No. I often listen to Shajarian in my car, and when when I am only in my room.
No, make that sentence again. When I am
stay.
No, instead of only use another word.
When I am alone in my room.
Yes.
And
why when you're alone?
Because I my children often very loud and
verb Marzia, verb. Your sentence doesn't have a verb.
Are very loud and I prefer to listen the music.
Listen to music
alone.
Did you say to?
To music.
To music alone.
Listen to music alone. Yes.
I see. Okay. So you never use your headphones for listening to music?
No. When I run in the park, the headphone falls up in my head and
falls off in my head. No, that's not a correct sentence. Correct it, please. You said the headphone falls off in my head. No. Fall off is the verb. That is correct, but you haven't been using it correctly. Would you please correct yourself?
When I run in the park and I use the headphones on my
I use the headphones. I use the head because you don't put your headphone on your knee, right? It is on your head, so okay.
And the headphones
fall off.
Falls.
Just fall off. Okay, use it like that. Fall off.
Okay.
The headphones fall off. Okay, so that's why you don't wear them. But Marzia, how long should you listen to music, maybe Shajaryan's music, in order for you to feel calm again and feel okay and be back in a good mood?
I take it easy and
yeah, I know. Take it easy. I know, Marzia, but how long? For example, some people say, okay, I have to listen to the music for, I don't know, 3 days in order to calm down and be okay.
No, I listen to music, listen to Shajaryan when I feel sad, but when I feel happy, I listen to
pop, rock, which kind of music? That's happy. Marzia, happy.
Yes,
okay,
happy music.
You listen to happy music. Okay.
Yes.
Who's your favorite happy singer?
I love Shakira and
so English. Shakira.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
And so for happy music, Marzia, you listen to English ones only, right? For sad music,
yeah.
I see. Okay, go on.
And in Persian music, I listen to 25 باند
Mhm.
or 25 band.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why is the name
And
that? Do you know that? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I only read it in a few places. There's 25 and then band. They're just two people, right?
yes,
And
bands.
what is this? That's bands. 25
Yes,
bands,
yes,
plural. And what is
yes,
25?
yes.
Are they 25 people?
No,
Then why
it's
the name? Why the name 25 bands?
it's their names. 25 band.
Yeah, I know, but they say bands,
I don't.
and then it doesn't make sense to me, at least. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Okay.
About this French band?
No, just the name 25 bands. Why the name is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I forgot.
That's okay. So when you're down and you feel depressed, you try to run or meditate or listen to sad Persian music. And
You know, Azade,
yes,
but sometimes nothing bad happens about me. And
no, Marzi. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. Not about. Use another preposition.
Nothing bad happens to me.
Very good. To me. Yes, very good. Okay, go on.
To me. And or I am not stressed, but I'm bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood. In a bad mood.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in a bad mood. Of course, it is a temporary situation.
Yes.
Situation. I'm prefer and wait and.
What did you say, Marcy? I'm prefer. What do you mean by that?
I prefer to wait.
No, I prefer, Marcy, not I'm. Prefer is a verb, okay?
I prefer.
Yes.
Yes, I said.
So no, you said
prefer.
I'm. Didn't you say I'm prefer?
Really?
Yeah, I heard it so, but it is not like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I prefer, yes. Yes, go on.
I prefer to wait and it is temporary.
Temporary. Marzi, temporary.
Temporary.
Of it. Yes.
It is temporary, and after that, or next morning, I feel good and I'm okay. And
Marzi, there's an expression in English that's the equivalent of the Farsi one, "İnniz bogzarat." Do you know that in English?
No.
Can you guess?
No, I don't.
No. They say
No.
These two shall pass. Means "İnniz bogzarat." Okay, this too shall pass. So you say to yourself, this too shall pass. That's temporary. Next morning.
This too shall pass.
Yes, it's
this temporary.
No. That was something I added. Okay, that was you said, and I added that. This too shall pass means "İnniz bogzarat." This too shall pass. یه حالت ادبی داره.
This too shall pass.
Shall pass. It means that it's temporary, as you said. It's not forever. It won't last long. I will forget it. Things will get better. Okay. So, Marzi, thank you very much. So far, you answered to the first.
You're welcome.
The first question. Okay, I'll come back to you. Now I'll go to Shirin and Behzad and then come back to you. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Shirin, Behzad, hi. If you're together there. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, dear.
Hi. How are you,
I'm very
Shireen?
fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank
Thank you.
you.
Besad is absent.
Okay, so good for
He is on
you.
shift and
He's on a
yes,
shift. Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
he's on a shift. And unfortunately, I called him. And he said I have a very bad patient, and I have to go to the emergency, and I couldn't take part in a class
I
today.
can't. Yes, I
And
can.
but I can. And he says hello to you.
Thank you very much. Say hello back to him. I hope the patient
Thank
recovers. Okay, good.
Okay, I hope
Okay.
so. Okay.
So, Shireen, have you thought
Okay.
about the subject, the topic of this session?
Yes, it's very nice subject, and it's very deep subject, and I can talk about it for a long time. But
That's a quality, Shireen.
I
That's a quality that us women share, you know? Talking for a long
yes,
time.
long
Talking for a
time.
long
Yes,
time is a
I,
quality that us women have in common.
yes, yes. But this topic is very nice, and I think about it for many years. And
No. Say it
fortunately,
again. Say that sentence again. Use another tense.
I
No.
thought about it for many. I
Uh-huh.
have.
Uh-huh.
I have taught.
Very good. I have thought
I
about it
have
for many years.
about it
Because you started
for
doing that
many
some
years.
years ago and you're still doing it up to the present time.
Yes, and you know that in different ages, in different decades, we have some different type of depression, especially for women.
Yes.
And given the circumstances,
Bravo,
that
very
we
good.
have we have in the world with coronavirus, and also the economical problem in our country. Depression is a big part of Iranian life during
exactly.
these days. But I have a frame in my table. I see it every morning.
Do you mean
These two shall pass.
Oh, okay, I see. Good. You mean that it's inside your table or on your table?
On my desk. I have a desk.
You're on
very
your desk because you
beautiful.
said in my table.
Yes.
So it's kind of a
No,
picture.
excuse me.
It's a picture on your table.
It's a kind of yes. I have a very nice desk. I decorated with a lot of flowers and a very memorable stuff like this frame.
Okay, wait.
These two shall pass.
What did you say? Very memorable what? Stuff, did you say?
Frame of
No. After that.
stuff.
Stuff. STUFF.
Stuff.
Stuff. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
That's good.
stuff.
Correct. Okay. Memorable. The stress is on the first syllable. Memorable. Yes. Go on.
Memorable. And every morning, I have a good view to the air, to the sky, and every morning
wait, Shirin, go back. Say that sentence again. Every morning, I have a.
I have a very good view. My desk is near to the very big window, and I can see the sky every morning and every time.
So you have a very good view of the sky. Say, I have a very good view of the sky. Yes,
of
go
the
on.
sky. And every morning I pray and I make a connection with my God, and it makes me fulfill, and I start my day very good.
Very well.
One of the most important,
you
very
start
well,
sharing very well.
and
yes.
one of
Yes, go on.
And after that, I do exercise, and I think the exercise is a big part of my cheerful in my day.
My cheerfulness.
Because it's released.
Cheerfulness. Cheerful is an adjective. Yes, go on.
I try to. I don't want to dwell on negativity, and I try to dwell on positivity.
Very good.
And I think the best part that you can struggle with depression is the acceptance, پذیرش.
Yes.
Because when you can accept the situation, you can find a solution, and but for something you don't have any solution, but we have a very big solution for everything, and it's God. God says always, when your world looks dark and threatening, come to me.
Yes.
And every morning I try to become close to him, and I start my day with a big connection, very strong and deep connection with my God. And after that, I think everything will go smooth.
Everything?
And,
no. Go back, Shirin. I think everything, not everything's. Everything will go.
Everything will go smooth.
No, will go. Will go.
Will go easy.
No. The same word, but you need an adverb because you're giving me more information about the verb that is go. So smooth is an adjective. What's the adverb form? Smoothly.
Smoothly?
Yes, smoothly.
Smoothly.
Yes, go on.
Smoothly. And God helped me. I could acclimate very easily with everything.
Okay, wait.
And
wait, Shirin, go back. First of all, God, not a God. God. Okay?
God.
Don't say a God. Because if you say a God, then it's written with small g.
There is another God.
No. It's with a small g, and it's the synonym for boot. Okay? For talking about boot, we say God with small g. We have gods. That's boot ha. Okay? Elahe ha. For example, elahe های روم باستان. So, God, say your sentence again. God.
God.
Helps
یادم
you.
نیست God.
Okay.
God helped me.
Helps
me to acclimate everything easily.
What do you mean by acclimate?
I can سازگار شدن and
yeah, you have a better word, not acclimate for here. What other words do you know for سازگار شدن?
To accept or familiar.
No, not familiar.
I don't know.
No. Cope with, deal with. That one is a very, specific word. I'm not sure you can use it in this context. I'm not sure, okay? You can say cope with or deal with the situation better.
Deal with.
Not acclimate, okay? I can check it for you, but I don't think you... Have you ever seen acclimate being used in such a context? To say that, for example, God helps me.
No, but I know acclimate used for immigration
Is
and
used.
how to...
Yes. It's for adaptation of people to a new situation or something.
Adaptation.
Yes, adapt. That is adapt, okay?
Adapt.
Yeah, there's a difference between adapt and adopt. Okay, don't mistake the two. But in here, in the sentence that you made, I think deal with and cope with make better sense than acclimate. Okay, go on.
I think for myself, the best things that can that could help me to pass my depression and depression is self-knowledge.
No, wait, شیرین. میخواد بگید که پشت سرم بذارم. درسته؟ Is that what you want to say?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
not past.
Yes,
Not
yes.
past. You can use this expression to put something behind. It's just like in Farsi. The thing that can help me put my depression behind is, for example, listening to music, as Marzia said, okay? That's an example. So now that you know this expression, make that sentence again, please.
The things that can help me put my depression behind is or was self-knowledge. After I could know myself, I could forgiven myself.
No, wait.
And then
first of all, use can.
Forgive
yes, that's good. But first of all, use can, not could. Okay, can. After I can, did you say know myself? Did you say know myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Know myself.
Yes. But there's even a better way to say it, because that's a bit weird. You can say to get to do something. That's a structure. Okay, means to be successful in doing something. For example, I didn't get to meet him. نتونستم بالاخره موفق نشدم ببینمش. Okay. After I get to know myself better, that's a better sentence. After I get to know myself better, I can solve the problem, for example.
Yes.
Okay, to get to
After
do
I get to after I get to know myself better, I can solve my problem, and when I can solve my problem, or I get to solve my problem.
Very good. But solve. Yes. American English is solve. Yes.
Solve my problem. I can. I get to enjoy myself better, and you can see any depression.
You can't see, you mean. You can't see any depression. Yes, very good. You can't see any depression in me. So as you said, Shireen, well, when you feel depressed for something, you start talking to God, try to connect with Him.
Yes.
And also try to know yourself better, to understand why this happened and what's the lesson in that situation, in that problem.
Yes.
And after that, you feel better.
Yes, the most important thing is accept the situation, because there is a word.
Shirin, say it again. The most important. The most important.
The most important thing is
Shirin, thing one. The
most
important thing
is acceptation.
Acceptance is the noun, acceptance. But also you can use the gerund, accepting. Acceptance, accepting. Okay, so say the sentence again, the whole sentence again. The most?
The most important thing is acceptance.
And the rest of it?
And when you can accept.
No, just that part. پذیرش اون مشکل، اون situation. How do you say that? The most important thing is
acceptance. Is acceptance of
very good.
the problem.
Of the problem, or accepting the problem. No preposition. Okay, go on.
Accepting problem. And when you can pass this stage, or you can get to pass this stage, you can solve the problem, and because you know, it's the earth and it's the world. There is a positive and negative.
Okay, wait.
Just in
Shirin, what you want to say is not the earth or the world, it's the universe, okay? That's the thing
it's
that
the
we refer to
universe.
as kainat, okay? Universe.
Yes, it's the universe. And the universe has two sides, positive and negative. And beside every good things, we have bad things.
Okay, wait.
And
every good thing, every plus singular. Every good thing, yes.
Every good thing, beside every good things, there is a bad thing. Good thing. There is a bad thing, and it's the life, and someday
wait.
is good.
Wait, Shirin, we say that's life. That's how they say it. It's the life. That's life. Okay.
That's
life.
Life. And you know, our life, it's like a play, and sometimes is good, sometimes bad. And I know bad things makes me better. And because when I struggle with these unsuitable things, I learn a lot of things that can help me to have a better life.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you very much, Shirin. Let me go back to Marzieh and then I'll come back to you, okay? Thank you.
Yes.
So, Marzieh, hi again.
Hi again.
Now, the second part, what makes you depressed and do you try to avoid things that depress you? What makes you depressed?
I speak with my spiritual teacher.
No, Marzieh, the question is what makes you depressed? What are the things that make you depressed? For example, someone says, if I cannot earn enough money, I get depressed. Someone says, if I cannot make friends with someone, I get depressed. What makes you depressed? The cause of your depression. What is the cause of your depression?
Okay. I'm not sensitive, and when I have bad conditions and I قفل شدن چیه میشه؟ قفل شدن توی شرایط.
قفل شدن توی شرایط. I don't have anything in mind right now, but just go on. If I get something, I'll tell you.
But
you can say it like
can't
this,
accept.
You can say, if I can't get out of a situation, if I can't get out of a situation. Go on.
If I can't get out of a situation, I of course this situation for me it's
don't say it's. This situation for me is
خیلی کم پیش اومده. چی میشه؟
you can say this has not happened to me a lot. Okay? This has not happened to me a lot.
This has not happened to me a lot, and this situation is about myself, and when I have a bad behavior about my children, my husband, and
with my children. I have a bad behavior with my children.
With my children and with my family, and this is bad conditions for me, and I try to think about.
You mean think about?
Think about, and
think about it. I try to think about
think
it.
about it.
Go on.
Yes, and I try to find
A solution.
Solution. I try to find a solution, and
No, Marcy, just focus on this part. The thing that causes you to feel depressed. So, as you said, the thing that causes you to feel depressed is when you behave badly with someone.
For example, 2 months ago, I feel bad about
Felt. The past form of feel is felt. 2 months ago, I felt.
I felt bad about Iranian, my country, and I decided to immigrate, and I'm very sad, and I.
Do you mean I was very sad? Do you mean I was very sad, or do you mean I am?
Yes, I was. No, I was very sad, and I but I waited.
No, Marzi, waited. Decided. Waited. Okay, don't say waited.
Waited. I waited, and I thought. And
you mean thought?
Then
thought, not thought.
Yes.
Okay, I thought.
I thought, and I spoke. I spoke with my spiritual teacher, and he said to me, عجله کردن یادم هم
hurry.
Don't hurry.
There's another word. I think I taught you another equivalent for don't hurry in the movie class. It starts with R.
Yes.
What was that? R and then you. Rush. Do you remember rush?
Yes. Rush. Yes.
How do you say it?
Don't rush.
Don't rush into this. Don't rush into this.
Yes. Don't rush into this. And she helped me, and she calls. I accept these conditions.
No, don't say she caused. No, she made me, or she helped me. Help is better. She helped me accept this condition. She helped me accept this condition. Go on.
And just and only I feel bad about my country and after and rest and I'm happy person.
I'm a happy
and
person. Marzi, I'm a happy
yes,
person.
yes, and I
But I
try
think,
to.
Marzi, I'm a happy person is correct, but you better say I'm a positive person. That's more common to hear in English. I'm a positive person. Go on.
Yes, I try to increase my abilities, and I am and I don't stick to anything and anyone, and I raise myself esteem.
Self-esteem, yes. Yes.
Yes, and I try to change my thing and my.
What did you say? My what? My feeling, did you say?
No. I try to change my think.
My thought.
فکرم
No, my
و-
thought. Think
thought.
is the verb.
Thought.
I try to change my thought. Thought is both the past form of think and also a noun, which means أفكار فكر. You can pluralize it. Say thoughts. Okay?
Thoughts.
Thoughts. That's أفكار.
Yeah.
Go on.
And just it
Just
and
that. Okay, so that was the thing that
just
causes you to be depressed, and that's how you overcame that. Okay, thank you very much. Let me go to Shiri now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And are you in a car, Marzieh?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I went to the park and I did yoga and I went to the car in a hurry and I have a class for you.
Thank you very much. With you,
Yes.
with you, not for you.
With you,
To
yes.
have the class with you. But that was very good.
Yes.
So you did your best not to lose the class, and you made the most of the situation. That's good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Marzieh.
you.
Okay, let me go to Shirin now. Thank you. So Shirin, back to you. Hello?
Hi again.
So back to you, Shirin. Now the second part. What makes you depressed? And do you try to avoid things that depress you? You know, for example, some people say that if they listen to the news, it makes them depressed. How about you? What makes you depressed?
Yeah. I think a lot. I thought about it a lot, and the things that makes me depressed is cruelty, injustice, poverty, racial discrimination, injustice, poverty, and racial discrimination, and something like that. But
no. Shirin, say things like that, because you mean anything that's like that. Things like that, not something like that. Things. See, when you say something like that, it's an expression actually. Something like that means, oh, I'm typing here. Something like that means یه چیزی تو این مایه ها. For example, you say that, okay, I need a bed with this and that and this and that. Then you try to describe it. You don't know exactly what to say. And then you say, okay, something like that. یه چیز تو این مایه ها. Okay? But in here, you mean چیزهایی از این قبیل. چیزهایی که مثل injustice هستن. racism و از این قبیل. So say things like that و از این قبیل. Okay?
Things like
Yes.
that. Okay.
Go on.
And this things like that make me depressed, and I try to help people, and when I can help a person, I have a very good feeling, and Besad and I, we have a group of some people that are very rich. We gathered themselves in a group.
No, wait,
and
wait.
when a patient
Wait.
have a...
We gather themselves, you said? Did you say we gather themselves?
We get... Yes,
No,
but
that's not correct. Please correct that sentence.
Sorry, that's not correct. We gather their people.
No. منظورتون اینه که دور هم جمع میشیم دیگه. Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So there are two ways to say it, but what you said was wrong. How do you say it? You can say we gather together, or we get together.
Together.
دور
We
هم
get
جمع
together.
میشیم. These are two ways to say it. So from the top, say it again.
We gather together, or we get together, and we resolve the problem. For example, 2 days ago, a patient had a problem had a problem for affording for a device.
Okay, no, wait, Shirin. Wait, Shirin. The expression, the structure is this: to have a problem doing something. Now, put what you want to say into this structure and say it again. 2 days ago, a patient.
2 days ago, a patient have a problem buying.
Very good. Or affording is
had
correct.
A problem.
Yes. You can say affording or buying. Yes.
2 days ago, a patient had a problem affording a device.
Yes.
This device helps him to breathe.
Yes.
And this device is very expensive. It's around 25 million tomans.
I see.
His father passed away, and his mother can't afford it, and he needs this. He needed this device to continue his life.
Yes.
And we got together, and everyone accept some part of this money, accepted some part of this tuition or this cost.
No. Shirin, actually there's an expression when everyone pays a small share, or not a small one, but a share, and then all together it becomes a big sum, and then you can do something with it. They use the phrasal verb chip in.
Chicken?
Chip in, no. Chip in, that's CHIPN. For example, there's Marzia's birthday is coming. Okay, it's next week. and we want to throw a party, and we're 10 people, 10 of her friends. So every one of us chips in. I chip in, you chip in, Beza chips in, someone else chips in, and then we gather enough money to throw a good birthday party. So now say that last part again. This time use this phrasal verb.
We got together and we chipped in.
Yes, exactly. We chipped in. Yes, every one of us chipped in.
We chipped in.
And
fortunately, today.
Shirin, today. The stress is on the day, on the second syllable. Not today, no. Today.
Today, Behzad gave this device to Amir Ali. His name is Amir Ali.
I see. Is that a child? Amir Ali is a child?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So
And
that's a group of big-hearted people. In Farsi we say قلب بزرگی دارن. So you have a group of big-hearted people too. That's good. That's great.
And Behzad is a manager of this group.
The manager.
And
the manager.
The manager of this group. And I'm also, I managed the money, and we collected the money. And it's
a charity. It's actually a charity.
Yes,
You're running,
charity.
You can say that we run a small charity. Instead of calling it a group, you can call it a charity. We run a small charity. Yes, go on.
When you can solve a problem for people, solve a problem for a people,
For a person.
especially children,
A person.
for a person, especially a child, it's the best feeling that you can. I can't say in words.
Yes.
Yes, and it's a very good feeling. And I know God sees us, and He will help us in our life.
Our lives, because you're plural, but that's
Our
very
life.
good.
Our life.
Yeah, that's the best way to feel happy again, right? That's your way of feeling happy. You help others feel happy or content, or you help them solve their problems, and through doing this, you feel happy. That's good. That's a lot of positive
very
energy.
Good feeling.
Yeah, it comes back to you. There's this expression in Farsi. We say, از هر دست بدی، از همون دست میگیری. How do you say that in English?
I don't know.
That's what.
It's a very hard
Yeah, they say, what goes around comes around.
Around.
What goes around comes around. از هر دست بدی، از همون دست میگیری. Yeah, okay.
Yes, exactly. I believe this.
I believe this, yes. You better say, I believe in this. Of course, I believe this is okay, but when you believe something, it means that, for example, I tell you something. I say, okay, I have a tiger as a pet. You say that I believe this. Okay, it means that you don't think I'm lying. Okay? If you say I believe it, you say that you don't think that I'm lying. You can say I don't believe this. It means that I'm lying to you. But if you say I believe in this, it means that yes, that's my belief. That's something I trust. اعتقاد دارم. So believe in is اعتقاد داشتن. To believe in something. اعتقاد داشتن به چیزی. But to believe something, باور کردن. باور داشتنم نه ها. باور کردن. باور کردن. و اینکه دروغ نیست. Okay? I don't believe her. حرفشو باور نمیکنم. She's lying. Okay?
I got
I
it.
believe in this.
Nice.
Okay. So you believe in this. What goes
Thank you.
around
Yes,
comes around. Of course, I've seen
comes
this
around.
expression being used negatively, mostly negatively in English. That when someone does something bad and then something bad happens to them, they say, okay, what goes around comes around. Okay?
Comes around.
But in
Okay.
Farsi, we usually use it for positive things, right? What goes around.
Positive, yes,
Usually.
exactly.
But it does mean negative too. It could mean something negative. You do bad things, bad thing happen to you. Well, that could be the topic for another discussion, another session. We have so many questions
Okay.
and very little time to
Yeah.
cover them all. But
Yes.
that's good.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
if Bezat was here today, we wouldn't be able to, answer these two questions because
Yes.
we would be three people. But it's okay. We'll make it work. Maybe I add to the time of the class. I don't know. But I think I better do that because 1 hour is not enough for three people. It's enough for two people almost. Okay, thank you very much, Shiri.
Okay.
Say hello
Thank
to
you.
Behzad
Have
for
a
me.
good day.
You too, dear.
Thank you,
And
Luke.
thank you, Marzia, for
Yes.
attending
Have
the
a good.
class, even from your car when you didn't have the time. Thank you very much. Thank you both,
Thank
and
you.
bye-bye. See you
Thank
next
you. Have a
session.
good weekend.
You too. Thank
Bye
you, dear.
bye. Bye.